Hey everyone, welcome to another unboxing video with MeepleBits. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to tackle the game
Nidavellir.
I'm not going to try it, so I'm going to call it Nidavellir. Nidavellir is a game for 2 to 5 players with a playtime of roughly 45 minutes. So with that, let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what's inside. Nice linen finish on the box. So I do appreciate that. I don't know why, but it's those little linen finish textures that I just really enjoy. Okay, so here's what we have in the box. It's very open. So already, without even going through the rest of this, I can already see myself 3D printing an insert. So stay tuned to that video eventually. I'm still working on a wingspan. So got some extra baggies here. Stands, what looks like card stands, made of, okay, decent enough plastic for putting cards here to select and draft from. So this, the mechanics of this game is, I want to call it blind auction set collection. That's probably the best descriptor for it. So we've got these plastic card stands, extra baggies, cards of dwarves, which we'll tackle in just a moment. More baggies. Okay. A score pad with a lot of scoring. This will get used initially to just kind of mark off the scoring, but once all the different categories are scored, they just make their way into BG stats anyway. Okay, next up is, there we go. We've got an instruction manual, gloss finish, not linen, but no problem there. Pretty thick, a lot of contents happening, a lot of things going on inside of this instruction manual, so we'll dive into that one in a bit. And then lastly, it looks like we've got, oh my goodness, a lot of punch board. Holy cow. Okay. So when I had a chance to demo this game, here it is. There's a coin stand, okay? And that's what this one is, okay? So this is your coin stand, and as you go through the game, you're able to upgrade your coins to different values and denominations. And then what you do is there's just a sort of a general market area where you can pull up the coins. It's not required, doesn't add anything to the game other than organization of putting the coins there. So this is another piece that it's highly probable, and again, that let me just do this. Look, there's nothing else in here. There's no proper insert in this box. So look, I'm gonna make a whole new video on that one once I get around to printing one. But otherwise, I'm gonna also need to print a new coin stand because again, punch board's just gonna come apart pretty quickly. So I'm not gonna go into breaking that one out just yet because I am gonna need to read the instructions so that I don't, misstep on any of the pieces. But with that, let me, I'm going to just set these punch boards in there for now, and I'll mess with that in a bit. But let's go ahead and punch out one of these top boards here. See what we're working with. All right, so here's the punch board. Decent enough stock. It's okay. It could stand, in my opinion, to be a little bit thicker. And interestingly enough, like the shape and the design of this does nothing for the gameplay at all. Like you're not fitting anything inside of these top slots. In fact, you're just putting coins on the different taverns to place your bids. But then down here, the coins do fit there in a kind of circular way. So you kind of just set your coins down there. Well, face down, of course, because it's blind. But otherwise, got punch board tokens. punch board values. And because they needed to fit inside of the coin stand, I imagine that's also why they're punch board, as opposed to maybe being, you know, like the clay irons inside of brass would have been so awesome for something like this. Again, another thing that I might try to either A, go aftermarket, or B, print, especially if I am going to print a new coin stand anyway. And then the last kind of major piece of it is going to be this one. This guide simply acts as a tiebreaker for any of the bids. The player with the highest value gets to select their dwarves first from the pool of availability. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to put this punch board back in here for now. There we go. And then let's open up these cards. Now, I imagine that's what these baggies are for, right? So these baggies are meant to house these cards, which frustrates me because, again, it doesn't take much to do a proper insert, you know? So I'm a little bit frustrated with that. However, when I had a chance to demo the game, I obviously liked it because I did pick it up. So other than these small things, it's a fun game. So stay tuned for the how-to coming soon. But the cards, very muted, right? So very muted in their artwork. Just to kind of give you an idea here. So you've got black and white scale, which isn't a bad thing. It works fine for this, with only just kind of a sort of splash of color based around, you know, sort of the set or the resource that they go to. Now, each of these, there's a specific name for it, which, you know, I'll dig into later, but there we have it. So that's all the components of Nidavellir. If you have played this game, or if you have any questions about anything else, if you know of a good insert, either on Thingiverse or somewhere else, please leave a comment down below for me. If you've enjoyed the video and you like the content, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and finish punching all this out, getting these baggy collections put together. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.